on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? I don't like that. I need my black and white filter. There we go. I need my black and white filter. I don't like that anything. I don't like anything but that. Shows my old age. You know what I'm saying? So just checking in here today to see how everyone's doing. A few of my videos have gotten, and I don't know why. I didn't do anything that I wasn't supposed to. Got flagged for my live videos. Got flagged for copyright. I don't know why they got flagged for copyrights. I thought I had everything set up for my game to not get flagged. This has happened before, and it was I guess it was just kind of flagged for music that was already okayed to be used, but I don't want to mute my voice because the whole point of the video was of what I was doing. So what the hell's that? Now back. Sorry. I just wanted to jump on here. Sorry, I got myself all mixed up in something there in my head. I wanted to jump on here and just once again explain to everyone that yes, we are still doing the contest. You know, when you get some milestones on YouTube, they take forever to hit. And I haven't been making a lot of content lately just because I've been busy. It's been a busy week. So, yes, we are still doing the 2,000 subscribers contest. Hopefully, we get 2,000 subscribers here soon. So I can give those 5 prizes away. Again, I already explained the rules, but no one has really listened or taken advantage of that. So I won't explain them right now. I'll explain them at another time. I just wanted to jump on here, and I really don't have much to do or much to say. I'm just kind of wasting some time for myself because I got about, what time is it? I got about a half an hour to kill, so I can't really say that I have anything to talk about or anything to do. What I should start doing is just having things to do while I'm in transit to where I'm going. Because there's not really much going on other than my video getting flagged. Nothing really exciting has happened other than waking up to that this morning and saying, oh look, copyright flag. What did I do now? I really didn't do anything. They just, I guess their guidelines are different than the other streaming apps that I use, because I don't have issues any other time. But for some reason, the video that I made 2 or 3 days ago got flagged, but whatever. And if you guys didn't see, if you go back to my last UFC video, kind of sucks it only had 12 views or something like that. But I actually beat Bruce Lee on Legendary AI. Not that it really matters to a lot of people. It's just not really a big thing. But anyone that plays UFC 5 knows how hard Bruce Lee is to beat on Legendary AI, and I ended up doing it. My reaction's pretty funny. If anyone on here has seen my reaction to that, it was definitely funny. Because I didn't even expect for him to drop when I hit him with that punch, but he definitely dropped. He dropped hard. So that was pretty cool. And on to some other news. You all know this Saturday is UFC 300. I wish I had the card in front of me because I'd like to go down through and talk about it. Maybe I'll do that later on, but I need to get the card. I need to have the card out in front of me, and I don't have the card in front of me. But if you guys would like to hear my insights on, or my opinions on the fights this weekend, the couple fights that I can go down through, in no significant order, because I don't, like I said, I don't have the matches in front of me, but from the main event down to the prelims, in the early prelims, there's not a bad fight. I'm sorry, but there's not a bad fight on this card at all. And I wish I had the whole card in front of me, but I don't. Jamal Hill and Alex Pereira, that right there in itself is a very interesting. I think I'm not going to say that it's a very, in my opinion, and it's nothing against either of the fighters. I think they're both great fighters. In my opinion, I just don't think stylistically it's the fight that I wanted to see for the main event. Is it UFC 300 worthy? 100%. But I don't think that it's a main event. I just don't think that it touches the other main events that were on these 100 cards. But then, UFC 200 really got jacked up, and that just turned into a trash fire. But to build back up from that, I would think that you would get one of the main players. Not saying Jamal Hill and Alex aren't main players in the UFC, because by far, they 100% are. Jamal Hill is the real deal. Alex Pereira has knockout power in his legs and in his hands, but he lacks it on the ground. What he lacks on the ground. Now, will Jamal Hill try to stand with Alex? More than likely, he's going to try to stand up with him. Nothing against Jamal. He's a smaller frame body. Alex is a scary dude. Yes, he is getting older. Jamal's coming off a Achilles tendon tear. Those leg kicks that Alex throw are insane, and he throws them literally out of nowhere, and they are effective. We've seen that already. He beat up Adesanya's leg so bad in both of the fights. Even though Adesanya beat him in that second fight, he beat his legs up. He definitely beat his legs up. And that's where it starts. Once you get a guy stumbling on his legs, and like I said, he's got boulders for feet and rocks for hands. The dude is a beast. I at the same time, I think on both of my bet lines, I took Jamal Hill only because Jamal Hill could take him down, and he could take him down and submit him. Alex is definitely strong enough to get up from that. I still took Jamal. I did have another bet that I took, Alex Pereira. I have a few different, betting things, betting odds on that. Then you have Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje, which is right there for the BMF title. That's an insane match. Insane to see Max Holloway fight Justin Gaethje. I'm not 100%. Are they fighting at 170 or are they fighting at 160 or 165? I didn't see the weigh-in, so I'm not 100%. I didn't get into what weight class they were actually fighting at, and I didn't really look at it. They definitely said that Max is jumping up in weight, so I'm taking it they're probably fighting at 170. But maybe 155. I don't know. I have to go back and actually look at because I don't know what does anybody know what Gaethje and Poirier fought at. I think it was 170, but I might be wrong. But I think that with the BMF title, it's not really a weight class. They can do a catch weight with that and just say, hey, we're going to fight at once. You know, let's make this the 165 title. But they can fight at any weight because I think Nate and Masvidal fought at 170 for the BMF title. So, you know, that I feel that there should be a 165 in the UFC, a 165 weight class. There's not. Why they're not jumping on that could make some fantastic fights at 165. And then jump the welterweight up to 175, you know, and you have 10 pound weight increments from there. I don't know. That's just a crazy jump there from 155 to 170 to 185. It's just weird. They can make 2 titles there. I don't know why they never did that. Some other fights, you have Bo Nickel versus Cody Brundage. Again, stylistic. That looks like it's fight. Both men have wrestling backgrounds. Both men have knockouts on their records. I think Cody is he 10-5 and Bo is 5-0. I mean, it could go either way. I'm taking Cody in that fight. I mean, he's a huge underdog in that fight, and the payout's ridiculous, and he's got knockout power. They both have knockout power. It should be a very interesting fight, whether they go to the ground, which it's gonna go to. I really think it's gonna go to Bo if they go on the ground, but you know, who's healthy going into this fight? And in any of these fights, who's healthy going into these fights? We'll see. We'll see what happens. I just wish I had the fight card in front of me, because some of the names I don't want to screw up. So, yeah, I already have all my picks in. It's so interesting, some of these things that are happening on the event. Also, you know, you have also Alex Pereira apparently has in his contract that win, lose, or draw, he fights at UFC 301 in Brazil, which is insane, because what if he gets hurt? I mean, if he gets knocked out, he's not allowed to fight for at least 6 weeks. So he's got to worry about getting knocked out. He's got to worry about getting injured in this fight. But then who is he going to fight in Brazil? And you know, he goes to Brazil, he's going to be in the main event. So does he get it? If he wins this fight, who does he defend the title against? Does he lose the belt? Who's he fighting? Where's it go from there? Like, really, where does it go from there? Hey, everybody hopping in here and checking out, even if you're just popping in, please like and subscribe. We got some contests coming up with some prizes. Once we hit 2,000 subscribers, I'll explain right before we hit 2,000 subscribers, I will explain how we're going to do the contest. For the people that didn't listen in the video that I made about the contest, I'll give you one more chance to understand the rules and understand what you need to do. It's very easy. It takes a few seconds. All you got to do is subscribe. All you got to do is like. More subscribe than anything. I just want the subscribers. The likes will come. I know my content is all over the place. Sometimes I do videos, sometimes I do shorts, a little bit of gaming here and there. I'm trying to see what everyone really bites on. The shorts definitely, everyone gets the shorts. Everyone likes the shorts. Excuse me. No, that was terrible. I like doing the videos. I don't mind jumping on here live every once in a while and just talking about nonsense. Do have a little like podcast type thing that we're getting ready to do. I have a couple other friends that are doing it with me, and that should be streaming. I'll have that streaming straight to here also, and a couple of my other I'm working on getting all my streaming outlets together and just running that way. Still learning how to do all that. So it's kind of it's a learning curve at the same time, trying to do all this stuff, and I appreciate it. I mean, we're, like I said, we're almost at 2,000 subscribers. It's been fun. This past year has been great. The just messing around, making dumb content, and people have been grasping to it and apparently have been enjoying it. So I don't even know how to thank everybody. That's why I said I'm going to have this contest, and it's the least I can do to say thank you to all the subscribers for supporting the channel and helping me out. Because when it comes down to it, I do everything myself. I mean, you can tell there's not any extra that I can put into the videos yet, because I'm still learning how to do everything. But at the same time, I do very much appreciate any help that I get. I purchase everything myself, so that's why I did put my Cash App on there. I'm not doing it for a handout. I'm doing it to help with my channel, to make my channel better, so I can do other things. And I want to go and travel and go crazy places, and maybe do some more, like I used to, the food reviews of some places. But it costs money to do all that, and that's why I put my Cash App on there. I put it up on my Twitter. I put it up on here. Any little bit counts, even if it's $1, it all adds up in the end. It helps us, helps me out, helps pay for this stuff, and it makes it a better viewing experience for the viewers and for the subscribers. So hopefully everyone jumps aboard, helps out. Just subscribing and liking and commenting, it's huge for me on here, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here and just popping in for a second and hanging out and listening to my opinions on things. And I guess to build, you have to put into it, and I try my hardest to put into this. Maybe this is what I need to do every day, is just do a little live. I'm only going to be here on here for a few more minutes, so if I'm boring you guys, I see that people are coming in and jumping out, but I appreciate it, and I'm really glad that people jump in here and just listen to me. Maybe I'll later on I'll jump on and I'll go down through something, and maybe I'll do some reviews. If you guys want to see food reviews from anywhere, just want me to get into things, sometimes I can really get in my element and rip into some stuff and really get funny and do funny things, but I need to be in the right state of mind. Sometimes I'm just not there, but for the most part, I'm there. Yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to hop on here quick to say thank you. Keep an eye out for the contest. Excuse me. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, so keep an eye out for those contests if you want to win. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are great. If you want to, like I said, if you want to throw us a little bit of cash to help out. I'm just looking for donations. I'm not on here begging for anything. And it's going towards the channel. It doesn't go anywhere but towards the channel. So if you want to help out with that, my the Cash App is in the description, I believe, on my YouTube channel. Other than that, guys, like I said, I appreciate you. Please subscribe. It's going to help us out. Subscribing. Once I get to 2,000, remember, watch for those contests. They're all going to be at once. I'm going to do one video, and I'm going to give out 5 prizes. And if only one person does what I tell them to do, then I guess that one person's going to win all the prizes. But I know they'll be happy about it, and they'll continue to subscribe and continue to comment and like and view the videos. And I want everybody to get in on this experience. So, we start off small, we end up big, and that's the way things are going to go. But again, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out, and please like and subscribe. Talk to you guys later.